Hello, everyone, and welcome to another episode of Erinchian Wisdom, where I will be imparting more middle-aged lady wisdom on you, practically for free, so you might as well take advantage of it while you can. And today we'll be talking about the topic of bitterness and talk about it from its spiritual perspective, the great wisdom behind bitterness. Lately, I hear this question a lot being asked, especially to the ladies. What do you bring to the table? They'd be asking. And my response is typically, well, sir, think of it like a fresh squeeze of lemon. Sir, I'll be raising the acidic content of anything that goes into your ears with what comes out of my mouth. And that'll just make you live longer, and it'll make you wiser. And let me explain. So, being bitter is one of the wisest things you could do. It is that very wisdom that will accumulate the amount of bitterness that comes with age and experience and spiritual enlightenment. So, well, not to mention, I'm sure it's pretty much common knowledge by now that sugar does cause cancer. You press your inner bitter to sound nice and sweet. Sir, you're going to be the first one to end up with cancer, okay? Those who are bitter and nasty, they're the ones that get to live long and healthy. That's right. You heard me. So, your bitter take on life is your most authentic, highest vibrating frequency. And unfortunately, somehow, especially recently, over social media, there's no shortage of these pseudo-spirituality practices that discourage you from the pursuit of an actively bitter worldview. So, simply said, bitter is better. And indeed, the wiser you get, the bitterer you get. And if you think that babies are happy to be born, sir, you just weren't reincarnated enough times. Okay, therefore, you're not wise. Your bitterness, okay, is like a spiritual armor that'll protect you from anything like going to social gatherings, ending up places where you know you're gonna hate, to being spiritually lazy and not working hard enough towards your spiritual enlightenment. So you get the hell out in this cut. Like, you won't have to reincarnate again into this shithole. And so, if your sentiment is, that was such a fun ride, sir, you'll likely come back here again. So I say abstain rigorously from sounding too eager to come back to suffer again. Okay, so just keep it at maximum level bitter. Okay, so the universe will hear you from millions of light years away, and you shall repel another miserable earthly experience. And, in a world where both your entry and your exit, and if you happen to be a lady, all the time in between, is going to be basically covered in blood. So you might as well just bypass all that, except the parts where you get to hang out with dogs and stuff. You'll be so much better off. So just keep it cool, keep it bitter. Let them call you bitter cat lady, bitter dog lady in my case. And that way you repel the unwanted and just stay peaceful and happy in your own little cave forever. Okay, so that's the wisdom I got for you for today. See you on the next episode. Bye.